afraid of such a little animal. Lots of interesting stuff today. I guess the first thing I read here is basically there's a DJI event coming soon and everyone assumes it's the Mavic Mini. Like it says here, fly as you are, and that's about it. Again, the rumor is it's a DJI Mavic Mini, and with all the stuff I saw today, so many places leaked out all the specs and all that, it seems like. Of course, the key thing with this, everyone's assuming it's going to be under 250 grams, correct? That way you can pretty much bypass a lot of the federal regulations where they restrict you from flying drones. This one you can pretty much do as you please, obviously with common sense. And there's a bunch of campaigns out there, I guess, for influencers and all that to basically advertise this drone on certain websites and all. And they basically reveal the specs. Like this one here, it basically advertises here the DJI Global Mavic Mini campaign. And yep, it kind of lists almost everything. It's ultra lightweight, so it is under 250 grams. 30-minute max flight time, 4-kilometer HD video transmission. Has vision sensors plus GPS precision hover, it says, a 3-axis gimbal with 2.7K camera. So unfortunately, it's not 4K, which a lot of people would hope. And with that spec and all that, it seems like this is kind of the replacement for the Spark, and they're basically just using the Mavic name as a brand because it's really popular. Just with the wording of the marketing materials that they want people to post, this is obviously meant for just the average consumer, something you can just throw up there and start capturing. For example, it says, create smooth and vivid shots, stabilize gimbal camera, transform any moment into a work of art. Mavic Mini supports 12 MP aerial photos and 2.7 quad HD videos. A 3-axis motorized gimbal provides superior camera stability and ensures clear, ultra-smooth footage. For the remote controller, it says, see what your Mavic Mini sees. A dedicated remote controller maintains an HT low latency video feed at a distance of up to 4 kilometers. Detachable control sticks can easily be stored inside the remote control for added portability. There was this point here, it says, extended flight time, less battery charging, more flying. Mavic Mini's weight allows it to stay in the air longer than a similar consumer fly cams on the market. Enjoy up to 30 minutes of flight time with a fully charged battery. So the longer flight time is definitely a positive for a smaller drone, as they say. It makes me wonder how well it will do in the wind, because they say usually something that small is probably going to get blown away really easily. I suppose with their official presentation, they're going to try to advertise things like this quick shot, it says. It says complex shots are easier than ever. Shots that look like they came from a Hollywood film set are just a few taps away with the Mavic Mini's quick shot modes. It said there's also a cinema smooth mode. Slows down the Mavic Mini's flight speed and movement for an added layer of precision and stability. It almost sounds like the tripod mode, I would assume. And the accessories it lists for this, it says a 2-way charging hub. It has a 2-way charging hub that can charge up to 3 batteries in sequence. A do-it-yourself creative kit. Make your fly cam truly yours with this kit that includes a shell stickers and colorful markers. It almost does sound like a toy, basically. A charging base. Show off your Mavic Mini while charging it with this convenient charging base. A DJI mini bag. Snap adapter. It says personalize your Mavic Mini with a wide range of compatible accessories when you use the snap adapter. What's that? Like to take pictures or something? And a propeller holder. So essentially, I guess the key points are it's under 250 grams at 249, 2.7K, flies for 30 minutes, and what's the price? Well, apparently with the other leaks that some vendors basically just left out by accident, or I don't know if it's accident or intentional. Basically, it comes out from what it sees here is about $399 US. So does that make it kind of an instant buy for people, or is it still, I'll hold on and so forth? I guess the only concern mostly is just aside, I guess, from the picture quality. It's not too future-proof, I guess you could say, because it does 2.7K. And as well, it makes you wonder about the wind again. Is it going to get blown away? Because I've seen people make videos of like telos and stuff when there's wind. It just basically goes flying away afterwards. Will this be the same? I don't know. I know for me, it's that under 250 gram factor, which gives you so much freedom to fly it in so many places. So it makes you wonder if it's worth the investment just as a backup, because there's just so many times where there could be some kind of life event or something like that where you want to capture an aerial view, and having this would be actually really handy. Makes you wonder too, since it lists here anyways as 249, would that kind of be like a slap in the face to a regulator saying, ha, it's under your limit? But again, would people be inclined to buy this right away, for example? And one crazy thing I saw today, wow, look at this car crash video. That's insane. It seems like somebody crossed a red light basically, and what happened was there was someone walking with a stroller, so the car is pretty much gonna hit the person. But then you see another car basically just go by and it crashes into us. Like, wow, how lucky can you get? This video was released by the City of Phoenix Police Department. It says, a hero in the form of a Chevy Cruze may have saved the lives of a couple pushing a stroller through a Phoenix crosswalk. The people were trying to cross Indian School at 53rd Avenue late in the evening when a car came barreling through the red light. A Chevrolet Cruze on 53rd Avenue entered the intersection on a green light when a Jeep driven by Ernesto Otanez Aveso slammed into a car just few feet away from the pedestrians. Aveso and a woman in the car with him took off running after the accident. Aveso noticed a witness was following him and told that man to stop, even stabbing one of the doors on his car. The 28-year-old was arrested on DUI and aggravated assault charges. Police also found a gun in the Jeep, so an additional prohibited possession charge was added. Man, that's real lucky, huh? It's just crazy. That's like one of those things that's meant to be, so to speak. How do you explain that? Like the person just being at the right place at the right time. Although with the video, I'm not sure, was the person who was driving through, were they just driving through because they had, like, let's say, the right of way, or did they actually see the car and said, oh no, I better speed up and stop them? Either way, that's incredible. The only ever closest thing I ever did is, as you guys remember recently, is when I accidentally captured that car accident with the drone, which helped the people out to see who was at fault and all. Again, just one of those moments, I guess, where it was meant to be, huh?
That's my buddy. He's like 300 pounds. He ripped into his head. Oh yeah. I'm like, get him, driver!
Alright, see you guys later.